Alright, just checking audio real quick. Okay, gotta turn the game down. Game's way too loud. Okay, let's try that. Hello? 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 And this music is loud. How about now? That seem fine? Okay. We're gonna roll with that. We're gonna roll. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I guess, audio is as good as it's probably gonna be. No, it took like 7 minutes. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start a new game. I'd never played this before, so I'm gonna play it now. Story time. No. Easy. You know what? We're definitely not doing Path of the Damned or expert mode or any of this stuff, but we're doing normal, you know. Requires strategy and efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes in combat. This is not okay. Hold on. Maybe we will. The easy difficulty requires minimal micromanagement and easily forgives mistakes in combat. It is strongly recommended for those who are new or recently returning to real-time party-based RPGs. I think we'll do easy. That's me. I haven't played a lot of these, and this just looked really cool. It was on Game Pass, so I figured why not give it a shot, you know? So let's go, you know? I'm ready.
Five wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Well, damn. That sucks. Ooh, character time. We'll do a dude, and then we'll go next. Humans, commonly called folk, are the most common race in the Deerwood, the Adir Empire, Old Valia, right? Valia? And the Valian republics. Though not as large as the towering Aumaua, humans are known for their strength and willpower. Resolve 1, might 1. Okay. Well, okay. Tell me this doesn't look like it's from Avatar, right? Like James Cameron, Avatar, 2009. The mighty Omawa are the largest of the Kith races and are commonly found in or near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have an affinity for water in many of their civilizations, such as Rao Tai, are based on naval dominance. They are known for their unparalleled strength. Might 2, alright? Dwarf, you gotta love him. Look at him. He's just a guy, you know? By virtue of land covered and number of colonies settled, dwarves are the most well-traveled race in the world. They are commonly found in the Deerwood, the Valian, I'm going to call it Valian, republics, and almost all any colonized land. Dwarves are known for their great strength and tenacity. Might 2, dexterity -1, constitution 1. Alright. Elf. Sorry. Elves are the dominant race in Glanfath, and the white that wends, and are extremely common in the Deerwood and Adir. Elves are known for their speed and intelligence as well as commonly isolationist nature. Dexterity 1, perception 1. Alright? Or what? Hello? Sorry. Orlans are the smallest of the Kith races, though many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Also notable for their large ears, two-toned skin, and hirsute bodies. Hirsute bodies. Orlans are commonly found in the Glanfath, the examinal plains, and parts of the Deerwood. They are known for their mental intensity and sharp senses. Resolve 1, might -1, perception 2. Godlike. Alright. Okay. Destiny. It looks like Destiny. Like it's straight out of Destiny. The godlike are children of the kith, civilized races, who have been blessed with physical aspects associated with the gods. Though some do not consider it a blessing, these aspects may take many forms and often come with mystical powers. Aberrant head shapes are typical, and godlike are unable to wear protective headgear, as it is near impossible to find anything that fits. Because of their unusual nature and their inability to reproduce, godlike are often viewed with fear and wonder. Well, geez. Okay, let's be real. You know? I might be going dwarf. Just saying. You know, I might be going dwarf. I don't know. It's either dwarf and godlike sounded pretty cool. But let's check out dwarf. Okay, I can't lie to myself. We're going dwarf. We're doing class. Alright, mountain dwarf or boreal dwarf. Mountain dwarves, Uptapo, organized on the continent of the east of Deerwood. I just was saying it like 5 seconds ago. Deerwood, and have spread through the area several times. Unlike the similarly diminutive Orlands, who are frequently subjugated, the Uptapu have always directly fought back threats posed by larger kith and opted to fortify their resistance rather than move on. Mountain dwarves are common in the Valian republics, but not seen as often in the Deerwood and Redceres. Hale and hardy, mountain dwarves have a bonus to defend against poison and disease attacks. Most boreal dwarves, Newtonic, live in the remote southern island of Nazatak, where they share the rocky tundra and snow-covered forests with migratory pale elves and the coast-hugging ships of Amawa. Like their northern cousins, Enetuic share an instinctive love of exploration. Boreal dwarves are somewhat common in the Valian republics, but seldom encountered in the Deerwood. Hunter's instincts. Boreal dwarves gain 15 accuracy against any creature of the wilder or primordial types. I'm gonna go basic. I'm doing the mountain dwarf, you know? We're doing it. Okay, this is class. So we were in race, now we're in class. Okay. So... Barbarian. I don't know if I'm going to read all this. I'm just going to read stats. Probably, because it's taken a while. Barbarian, athletics, survival, endurance, accuracy, deflection, health, very high, canter, I don't know, lore, +2, health, I don't know, cipher, stealth, lore mechanics, druid, lore, survival. Is lore important, I wonder? I don't know. Fighter, I mean, that's, you know, that's probably the most basic one. We got, sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning. Stealth, athletics, survival for monk, paladin, athletics, lore, okay, priest, almost the same, ranger, no, rogue, wizard. I do like the idea of being a wizard dwarf. That does sound pretty amazing. However, I'm going to go with the biggest forehead and be a dwarf barbarian. Barbaric yell. Ooh. Barbarian abilities. Barbarian. Okay. Barbaric yell. What's that? A terrifying yell. Frightening enemies in the area of effect. 2 per encounter. Speed average. Area of effect. Frenzy. Okay, so this is like AoE, and this is like, you know, just more stuff. I'm kind of more in the frenzy area. Attributes. We're just gonna keep it. I'm not even gonna mess. Culture. Ooh. We'll do this one. Will we? I don't know. I kind of like this one. Background, eh? The commonest. Ooh, here we go. Primary. We gotta do the purple, you know? The best. We gotta do the black skin color. I mean, we could just keep it where it was. Hair. Ooh, I kind of like the white. We'll do that. Facial hair. Ooh, 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 ooh. We gotta have like the biggest. That. Or I mean, this was good. I think this is what we had. We'll do that. Head. What? Oh. I think normal is fine. You know? Wait. Hair. I love this one. So we're doing it. Portrait. Well, that doesn't make any sense, now does it? Nope. No way. These are cool. I like these little art pieces. Wow. Okay, where was the guy that I had? Uh-oh. There's so many. Oh my, look at that guy. Did you see that guy? Oh my god. I just realized how loud my controller probably is. Yeah, we'll just do that guy. We'll just do the normal. Voice? Ooh.
Hey there.
Oh god. Is that what's his name? Keith Silverstein?
Watch and learn.
Yep, it is.
I'll teach you a lesson.
A blade in the dark. What is it? Now I am the leader of the group.
And that's Matt Mercer, I believe.
Stand together!
Quietly now. Yes? I'm flattered.
Ah!
I don't
Keep
know.
it quiet. Follow me. Steady does it.
Let's go!
Time to see and not be seen.
Just say the word.
I'll lead the way. Charge!
Let's keep quiet.
Yes?
Yeah!
Yeah? I'll take a peek.
I'm here.
Let's go!
Nice and slow.
Yeah.
I like that guy. Enter name? Ooh, good. We'll do... man. Should the name be? We're gonna call him Gork. He's Gork, the stoic, intelligent little dwarf guy, you know. But he's also a barbarian. Yeah, we'll continue. Oh, here we go. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass in the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks at you. Frowning as he looks you
Touch
over.
of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
He nods in your direction. Spareful nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. Sorry, I was distracted. Where would I find these berries? What are those ruins? I can ask all of you.
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
What are those
Nothing you won't
ruins?
see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear.
Who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Is it dangerous out here? out
Not
here?
if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
All right. There is concern in his tone, but he does not elaborate. What kind of weather do they get
This
out
time
here?
of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never care to.
What are these huge rocks coming up out of the ground?
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Well, I'll go see about those berries.
Hold
then.
on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's nights sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own
He needs to
time.
find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Why is that like double audio? Alright. Well, oh, there's so much to do. I'm overwhelmed.
I've got it. I've got it.
It's locked. Gotcha. Okay, these are just tiny little interactions you can do. Okay. I can move the camera. Gotcha. Oop. Tapping A lets you, well, yeah, I just did that. To interact with distant people and objects, hold A. Ah, okay. Okay. Gotcha. That's pretty neat, actually. No, I'm all good. This trigger does this. Okay, so it's like my ability wheel. Okay. Oh, I switch characters. Ooh. So does this do the same thing that holding down A does, or is this something else? X is pause, alright. Y is something or other.
Anyone need supplies?
Oh. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his
Got a
tunic.
whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Who are you?
I'm a trader. Originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
I mean, sure.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
I'm gonna go. I don't know if I have any use for that. Why is she not going with me? Hello? Aren't you supposed to follow me?
Steady does it. Keeping quiet.
Oh. Oh, that's like a sneak. But how do you attack? Oh, literally right here, you know? Character map, camp. Journal. Okay, yeah, I'm just exploring the, oops. Yep.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Okay. Isn't she supposed to, like, come with me? I don't know why she's not, like, actually following me, but...
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Over here? Oh! In combat, the reticle is used to control your characters. It is brought up automatically. Move it with... yes. Okay. Outside combat, the reticle... yep. Attack. Sick. I'll take a wolf hide, you know? Why not?
This is it.
Why not? This is it right here. Spring berries. Adema said you were some kind of colonist before coming here. If that's the case, you'll fit right in. Whole country's a bunch of colonists. You like frontier life or what? There was a fortune to be made where I was. It wasn't by choice. It was fleeing persecution. I was there to pacify the land and the people who were native to it. I like this option. Yeah? How is it that you happened to come here? The people I was running from finally caught up. I got out, but not everyone was so lucky. The place I ended up was just as bad as the place I left, another dead end. I was always looking over my shoulder there. I needed someplace new, farther away. Well, we've all got, I can't read today. Well, we've all got things we'd like to leave behind. Gods know I do. I'll tell you what. Here's hoping they never track us down. This Kalisha breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Raedric's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of us? Like the rest of the lot? It's a hard offer to pass up. No, I'm just passing through. It's a hard offer. You won't find many offers like it in these parts, believe me. Got some big plan in store? I'm gonna settle here and start a new life. I'm going to lay low for a while. Try not to draw too much attention to myself. Getting filthy rich. You picked the right place then. Gilded Vale's days away from any real civilization. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odema will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Yeah, let's just go back. It's following me again. Good. Find Sparfle. That was the water guy. Who's getting the water. He was here. But if we check our map, it was probably this way, right? Yeah, because here's the water. Is this a bridge? No? This is a bridge. Pressing or holding. Yeah, I just did that.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. You have gained an item quest. Full water skin added to the stash. Out of the trees emerges Sparkle, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves toward you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag.
Ambush!
Okay. So if we... Oops, I meant to do this one. Attack. And pause.
Let's go.
Yo, I'm gonna die. I'm getting beat up right now. I ain't got none of that left.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
You good, dude? Damn. Let me take a bunch of this stuff that they had. Ooh.
Stay quiet.
Yeah. Oh, so if I hold down both buttons, then they'll follow me again. Got it. Gotcha. Ooh, what is this? The corpse is cold to the touch, and a ripe smell wafts. Okay. We gotta get back to the camp anyways, right?
Nice and slow.
This way, and then, yeah, up the hill here. Go around, and then, oh, uh-oh. I guess get this guy, you know? Get him. Nice. Oh God. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts. That's nice. Splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Galicia puts the back of her hand, of her left hand, to her mouth, as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs of heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe, with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Heoden, the last of your caravan left standing. Why have you, like, straight up, you have trespassed in places of which no mortal man is worthy. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and we will see this outrage avenged. So I say again, lay down your arms. Okay. Bro, I'm stuck between rushing him and just, like, not giving up, but, like, oh, man. Screw it. Your surprising speed catches the man off guard. He hurls Heoden out of the way in hopes of buying himself time to defend the charge. This guy, and you get over here. So, your enemy lies supine on the ground. Unable to rise, his companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fistful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs. Uh-oh, that's that wind. Man rolls back. Good, the gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against the wagon wheel, amidst the howling maelstrom slashed across chest and bowel, Odema's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open. He looks directly
Get inside!
at you.
Run!
Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off of your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Theoden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for Theoden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Theoden lashes out against his fatigued assailant but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. Despite the wind, from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Theoden loose. Lurching to his feet, Theoden clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Theoden to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There is a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet, and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances, as you dart beneath the old archway. The entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight.
Was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
All right. what am I at? 50, almost an hour. I do have to call it, only because of certain family matters, but I will probably be on later, so I'll probably be continuing either this or we'll be playing some sort of multiplayer game. I'm not sure, but yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for today. So I will be going. Let me just save. Oh yeah. These are auto saves, okay. So just make sure it's saved correctly. Yes, it did. And then quit. Yes. Do not power off. See the symbol. Okay, got it. Alright, so that's it for today. Well, not for today, but for right now. I'm probably going to be back later, in a few hours. But for now, I do have to go because of certain family matters. So yeah, I think I'm enjoying this. I just haven't really gotten super into it yet. But I enjoy... I don't usually play games like this. I usually play first-person shooters or third-person, like, hack-and-slash type games. Yeah, we'll see how this progresses, and I'm looking forward to experiencing more of it. So, I just gotta remember to drink water more often when doing this, because there's a lot of reading. But, yeah. Alright, well, I will be on later. See you.